Property taxes are one of the biggest surprisers for Dallas homeowners, and I'm going to break it down. You see, in Texas, there is no state income tax, and so the state brings most of their revenue through sales and use tax and property taxes. So when you're figuring your total monthly payment, you have to make sure that you include this to understand if you can afford that particular property. We get folks moving here from other states with low property taxes, and they're astounded by what the monthly payment's going to be. Same thing with insurance. In North Texas and the Dallas and DFW area, insurance can be very expensive. We've had a lot of tornadoes and hailstorms and things like that, and so the insurance in this area has gone up a good bit, and when you factor that into the total monthly payment, sometimes it's a little bit tough to digest. Now, if you're looking at a property in the DFW area, the property tax rate is going to range anywhere from 2 to 3% of the overall value of the home. Now, we're talking value of the home that the county has on the county website. A lot of times that lags what the actual market value is. So you might see a home on the market for $1 million, but it might be on the county website for $700,000 or $800,000. And that's not always the case, but that is hugely beneficial. And don't let that deter you from buying that home, because market value is very different from the appraisal value that the county looks at. Now, there's important things for you to do if you're purchasing a home as your primary residence. Texas has passed a ton of homestead relief for our homeowners here. So if you live in the home as your primary residence, the first thing you want to do is get your driver's license changed to match your actual property address so that you can file for your homestead exemption. What this allows is they take $140,000 off the taxable value and then calculate your property taxes from there. So the higher the home price, the lower impact it has, but it's still anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000, $5,000 in some cases off of certain properties based on their overall value. So that's a huge discount that they get. There's other exemptions out there in Texas, like the over 65 exemption, which is fantastic for our seniors. There's disability exemptions. When filed for, you can get some or all of your property taxes negated, like 100% disabled veteran can get property tax exempt in Texas. And that's something that I don't know any other state does that, but it does help a lot of our veterans out who have gone through something that has created that scenario for them. So when you're looking at property taxes, it's a big deal. It's something you have to factor into your payment. It's part of the PITI, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And that's what you qualify for when we're looking at your loan, not just the principal and interest payment. So we have to take all that into account, and so do you from a monthly budget perspective. So I hope that helps and explain the taxes here in Texas. If you like our page and our videos, please subscribe and follow along. We're going to have great videos for you that explain the home buying process and real estate in North Texas in general. Talk to you soon.